Is it time for the End of Month Nugget Challenge already? I was just getting some good shot at it. All right, let's do this. Hold on, takes me a while to get up. It sucks when you can't lift over 5 pounds, or is it 10 pounds? I can't remember. Makes going to the bathroom real hard, if you know what I mean. Anyway, for you new folks out there, this is how we do it. This is the End of Month Nugget Challenge that we always talk about, and this is where we give away all the gold that we mine out from the previous month and anything else that we can think of. Like now we're giving away specimen gold from our hard rock mines, and of course we have a mystery box where we have special stuff that we just want to give away to you guys. It's just our way of saying thank you for all your support. And this time we're giving away a drone. And of course all the silver bars that you saw us promoting on our video in Carson City, we're going to be giving that away at the end of this video. So that's what you're going to be looking for to guess on, okay? And of course I'm going to go over the rules for the Nugget Challenge and the Fine Slim Challenge, and of course I got some update information for you guys. And what else? No, I think that's it. It's no fun having a senior moment, is it? Now I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Jeff, I know you ain't gonna be eating those eggs cowboy style, especially after your surgery. Just keep them pants on, son of Jim. I'm not eating them, I'm just staying in practice. But if you guys get a hankering for them, I got them when you come over to the cabin, and I'll feed you till your heart's content. Put a hair on your chest and lead in your pencil. Now I gotta move a little slower, doctor's orders. Don't expect me to be running around the cabin here like a spring chicken. But my wife Leela, she's taking really good care of me, and she's got me on the road to recovery. And hopefully, I recover here real soon, knock on wood. That way I can get back out to the drift mine. Because I got a hankering to get that gold. I just know the 1 and 5 ounces are out there. Ooh, and I know you guys know the 1 and 5 ounces out there, huh? Just give me time. And I know I appreciate all the offers out there. You guys wanting to come out and mine in that drift mine for me. Ooh, that's real nice of you. But I'll have to take a rain check on that for now, if you know what I mean. And while we're at it, I want to say thank you to everybody and their warm wishes and kind words and their thoughts and prayers. I really appreciate that. I can't tell you how much that means to me and my wife Leela. Reading all those beautiful comments that you guys left behind, that was really nice. I really like that. So anyway, give me about a week or so before I can get back down in the drift mine. Doctor says 4 to 6 weeks for a full recovery. And I'm gonna listen to him because he's one of them college educated people, not like me. So we're gonna get on with the Nugget Challenge and the Fine Slim Challenge and all the other stuff, and I got some announcements for you guys too, okay? I said okay, you better say something up there. I'll give you 5 across the lip. Now before we get too far along in all this, I want to welcome all of our new patrons and say thank you for joining the community and helping support us keep the dream alive, because without you folks, none of this would happen. And of course, while we're on the subject, I want to thank my existing patrons for staying the course for so long and helping support us and keeping the dream alive, because once again, without all you folks out there, none of this would happen. So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. So I'm going to give you all a real quick cowboy yeehaw and shout out there. You ready? I said, are you ready? Ooh, I gotta be careful. Yeehaw! Now, I'm gonna read those names off here in a minute, and like I always say, if I missed your name, don't fret none, just let me know and I'll read it off on the following month, okay? And if you got any special announcements out there that you want me to say or mention, just let me know and I'll throw them out there for the whole world to hear. What do you think about that, huh? So first of all, let's go over the rules for the Nugget Challenge for all the new folks out there, and then we'll go into the Fine Slim Challenge, and I'll go over the rules for all the new folks that signed up for that tier. And that way there's no confusion. And as always, if you got a question about any of this stuff, just leave me a comment down below and we'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? The way that we give away all the gold that we mine out and anything else that we like to give away, like silver bars, drones, metal detectors, anything that we can throw out there, we always give it away to you guys, the End of Month Nugget Challenge. And the way that we do it is that we put everything that we're giving away in these 11 boxes you see right here, okay? All you have to do is pick one box, just one box. You're gonna guess how heavy you think it weighs to the 10th of a gram, and you're gonna get your comment down below where you saw the video on the patron site, not YouTube or any of these other sites. And by posting it in the comments section right below where you saw the video, all the other patrons can see it. And that way they can know if they should guess higher or lower. Does that make sense? So the person that gets closest to the actual weight, when we weigh it up at the end of the month without going over the weight, and is the first one to do it, gets whatever is in that box. Now I had some people ask Jeff, is it just the dirt or is it the gold or everything? Everything that's in that box you're guessing on. Now we do use a coin for reference, okay? So don't guess how heavy the coin is. We just put it next to smaller items so that way you can get an idea how big it is, okay? It's just for size reference. When you see like these little tokens like this sitting on top of a drone or something else, we like to add things like this to the boxes just to kind of make it more challenging. Because, come on, you can look this thing up online and find out how heavy it is, but you don't know how heavy this is. So when you see this sitting on top of the drone, you gotta figure out how heavy they are together. And remember, you gotta try to get your guess in as soon as possible, because it's like the Price is Right. You wanna be the first one to do it without going over. That's the whole key to this thing, is you wanna get your guess in as soon as possible, get as close to the weight as possible without going over. Because I've had so many people guess the right weight, but they waited like 2 or 3 weeks down the road. So of course the other guys who came in real quick are gonna get it. Now that doesn't mean to say that, well, I couldn't see the video till 2 or 3 days later. Doesn't matter. I've seen a lot of people guess over the weight. Somebody come in a week later, guess under, and because everyone else went over, they got it. Pick a box, guess the weight to the 10th of a gram, get your guess in the comments section below where you saw the video, be the first one to do it without going over. That's it. Really, really simple. Now we're gonna go over the rules for the Find Slim Challenge. Now keep in mind, that's a $50 a month tier, okay? But if you win, you get a bag of pay dirt from the sump. So it's a good trade-off. And then once you get used to the patterns, because there are patterns, it'll be easy for you to find them. Now, also, because of my emergency surgery, we're not having a Find Slim Challenge for last month, okay? We'll have it for this month, but not last month. I just couldn't do it. I was in the hospital too long, and I'm just now recovering. So bear with me. Thank you for understanding. I really appreciate that. Now, the rules are simple. Every month we post 3 videos that are specially marked. You can't miss them because it says Find Slim right on the front of them. And it's got a number to indicate which one it is. In one of those 3 videos, we have a poster of Slim hiding in there, okay? It's only gonna be in one of those 3 videos. Now, anything else that's moving around is CG. It's usually one of his illegitimate children. So it's not CG, it's this actual poster. I know it looks tattered and we have a whole bunch of different ones, but somewhere in there, this poster is hidden, and it's gonna be hidden pretty good. So you're gonna really need your wits about you to find it. But if you do find them successfully, you're gonna tell us where you found them, the timestamp, and associated information, so that way we know exactly what you're talking about and we can line it up to see if it's where he's really at. And if you're signed up under the Find Slim tier, you get yourself a bag of pay dirt. And you can win every month. And we do have people who do win every month. They figured out Slim's pattern. Ooh, and they're pretty good about it too. Now for that challenge, if you are signed up in the Find Slim tier, which is the $50 tier, you'll be giving me a private message on where you think that burger's hiding, okay? Don't post it in the comments section where you saw the video. It has to be a private message, okay? And as always, if you got questions about any of this stuff, just go ahead and leave a comment down below. We always get back to you guys as soon as possible. So I hope that clears up any confusion anybody out there's got about the challenges, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and read these names off of all the new patrons that just signed up for the month of June, okay? Because we're in July, remember? We're a month behind. So I'm gonna go ahead and read those names off, then we'll jump directly into, well, only one challenge now that I think about it, because we're not doing a Find Slim Challenge. See what I mean about having a senior moment? Sneaks up on you. I wonder why. Maybe it's the anesthesia. Anyway, all right, let me read these names out before I forget who I am. Now, David Osterberg, he's got a birthday July 31st, and he's gonna be 59 years young. Hey, remember that commercial? I'm 89 years young. I think it's for some kind of health care. All right, here we go. Hold on while I whip this out. Okay, I got Jim Richmond, Tina Delwich. I might as well tell you this now. I'm gonna butcher your names beyond belief, okay? I don't know why, but some of these names I can't pronounce. I'm not one of them college education boys out there. All right, I got Larry Livel, Lloyd Delgado, Domo Marigato, John Sylvie, Stuart Jones. Oh, and by the way, Tina, she upped her pledge. Thanks, Tina. And Stuart Jones upped his pledge. Thanks, Stuart. Charles Argon, Monroe Boone, KOA King. I know I seen you in the showers there, KOA King. What are you doing in there? Kenny Wakefield, Ben Hardstead. Hey, I got the gold pan. I'll be signing that and sending it back. Jay, Meg, Matt. Ooh, that's a booger. Matt Junkst, John Mills. Isn't that the guy that says, let's get it on? William Rocha, Charles Levasseur, Doug, excuse me, man, I didn't even, man. Charles Levasseur, Douglas Horst, Seraphine Rodriguez, up their pledge, thank you so much. William H. Curry, up their pledge, thank you so much. Golden Tool, or is it Tooley? Jill Smith, David A. Marshall, Peter, oh no, but Biaka? Here it comes. Are you ready? All right, Bradford Arrington. I thought I'd get through it without messing it up. Roy Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Joe Cinda. Drew Conrad. Hey, Drew. Thanks for the information. William Kamal. Steve Wheel. Steve Spiliski. Paul Rogers upped his pledge. Thanks, Paul. Paul Arquin upped his pledge. Thanks, Paul. Number 2. Tim Daly and The Daily Show. Remember that? Jon Stewart. All right, Vernon C. Wilkinson. Brad Holquist. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. No, Jeremiah Romero. Mark Rowland. Chris Bale. James Brown. Ooh, I feel good. Yeah. Brian Thomas. Robert Palmer. Isn't that the guy that sings Simply Irresistible? Something like that. Anyway, James Lee. Kine Marr. Mike Dingman. Scott, the Northwest Geology guy. I'll get it out, Scott. I'm having senior moments left and right. He upped his pledge too. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, why don't you try to have surgery? See how you feel when you come out. Y'all don't know this, but when I was in the hospital, they said they were going to replace my legs and arms with bionics. And they said now I'm the $6 trillion man. Or is that our national deficit? I can't remember. Anyway, just kidding. All right, Lowell Williams, Bill Holmes, Gary Tullius, Mark Duvall, Law XR6. Ooh, that sounds cool. I don't know what it means. Stanless Adventures, Daniel Smith, Fernanda Acquire, Jody K, Art Andrews. Hey, welcome back, Art. Nice to have you back. Rona Group, Lawn is Fall. Roger Griffin, T.R. Dassett, Jansen Estrella, Jason Drake, John, Mitch McConnell. I approve this message. It's Mitch Chapman. Mitch Chapman, Jeff Vandergriff, Les Everett, Mark Frederick, Prosperity Sparky SC2. Ooh, I like the sound of that one too. Bill Jackson, Axon Jackson, Dave Y. I'll tell you why. Brian Hoop, Luke Basinger, Thomas Jennings, Robert Helm, Terry Basak, Jacob Andrew Spivey, Paul Stinkyfinger. What? I had to say it. You know I had to say it. Paul Filliger, Michael Stephen Hollingshead the third. No, it's Hollingshead. Rebecca Ehrman, James Youngblood, Mike King, the King, Liver King, Mary G. Pressinger, Ken Trebell, Ron Russell, William Ingebrigtsen, Michael Warren from the Warren Commission, Ernie Dion, Scott Lulin, Connie Kaber, Carl Inke, Jeb Brooks, Solange, Mike Schmidt. Hey, Mike, welcome back. Aaron Clockseam, Charlie Stockton. Hey, welcome back, Charlie. Now, most of you don't know, but Charlie came out on a dredge tour. He brought his own dredge. I think it was a 4-inch dredge. Correct me if I'm wrong. And oh my gosh, we found phenomenal gold. Just ounces and ounces of gold. It was incredible. That was one for the books, Charlie. Remember that? It rained and hailed and snowed all at the same time. I know. Get on with it, Jeff. Clint Bartell upped his pledge. Thanks, Clint. Quentin Lowell, Eric Little, Jim Richmond. Jim upped his pledge too. Thanks, Jim. Jay Plunkett, Bullet 1890. Well, I like that. Paul, Tim Daly, Philip Roberts, Jeff Ferris, Mike Nienberg, William Day, Samjuda, Laura Lynn Coleman, Matthew Medic, Charles Rivers, Ronald D, Larry Ullum, Mark Saxton, Brian Smith, Jill Pons, Jack Redderchak, Bradley Martin, Guy Sendall, Crystal Hamilton. I almost didn't get that one. Mark D's in the house. Oh, okay. Mark Stevens, John McAfee, I got his software in my computer. I hope it's doing a good job keeping those viruses out. Tyler Reed, Rick Gray, John Lawrence, Rod Dotson, Jeremy Clark upped his pledge. Thanks, Jeremy. Kelsey Morgan, Aaron Kaiser upped his pledge. Thanks, Aaron. West Vets. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Being a vet myself, I like that. Richie Alberson, Scott Smith, Sue Fletcher, Teddy McMurray, Robert Bloomberg, Shannon Lewis, Kristen Isaias. Thanks, Kristen. And like I said, don't worry, we're going to be doing the Fine Slim Challenge for this month. Regina Bryant, Electric Ninja. Oh, I like that guy's channel. He's got some good financial information on there. You should go check it out. If you guys are into Bitcoin and what BlackRock and Vanguard and State Street are doing right now, you need to go check that out. Steve Clark, Dan Statsny, Mike Abrams, Michael Warren, Charlie Malone, AJ Vendele, Michael Ichganowski. I know I messed that one up. George Thompson, Kenneth Cook, Mark Pate, and Keen One. I am the one. Woo, that's enough names to choke a donkey. And maybe Fat Bastard too. Hey, Sonny Jam. So anyway, I'm gonna give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive. Because once again, we couldn't do any of this without you. Ooh, and it gets me all fired up. And you know this is Kevin Costner's gun, right? I can shoot 100 rounds out of here and it'll never empty. Oh, I better be careful. Yeehaw! Yeah! What do you think about that? Since we're not doing the Fine Slim Challenge, we're just gonna roll right into the Nugget Challenge, okay? Are you with me? Huh? I couldn't hear you, what? Yeah, you better wake up out there. Here we go, because we're giving all kinds of cool stuff away. And we're giving away silver bars. And I got gold nuggets for you, too. You didn't see that one coming, did you? All right, let's turn that monker on. I got a 10-gram weight right here. You can see that? All right, let's see if this thing is doing its job. 10 grams, right on the money. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bag number 1. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Ready? I got, wow, 1,224.2 grams. Not too shabby. That's pretty heavy. You can feel the gold in that one. All right, super bag number 2. Babaloo. 1,207.4 grams. Wow, that's about the same weight as the first one. All right. Ooh, that one's open. Super bag number 3. Talking to you and me. 1,242.8 grams. Ooh. Man, I see a pattern here. Do you? Take notes. All right. I got 1,266.3 grams on super bag number 4. All right, now this is going to be an interesting one. This is a snuffer that's got a bunch of black sand and gold in it, okay? Black sand and gold. And I got 2 gold beads over here. Put the 2 gold beads on there first. They came out to 1.5, and the snuffer bottle with black sand and gold. 69.5 grams. 69.5 grams. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Come on, give me that. All right, specimen gold. Box number 6. Box number 6 is 154.9. Ooh, that's so close. 154.9 grams for box number 6. Ooh, yeah. Box number 7. Box number 7 is 91.5 grams of specimen gold. Yeah. That's tasty gold. Box number 8. Hold on. Box number 8 is 122.3 grams of specimen gold. Yeah, baby. Bring that specimen gold over here and give me some. All right, box number 9. Box number 9. Hold on, I ain't done. Box number 9 is 125.3 grams. Ooh. Oh, that specimen gold. Tasty. You can see the gold in the rock, baby. Box number 10 is 190.2 grams. Ooh, that's a big, heavy one. Jeez. All right. Now, for the moment y'all been waiting for, The drone plus the little token on top. Oop. Let's see who was a smart fellow. Here's the drone by itself. The drone by itself weighs 437.4 grams, and the little token on top brings it to 462.6 grams. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, did that get your blood going? Because I know it got mine going. Ooh, and I know somebody's walking out of here with a whole bunch of gold. And just wait till you see what's at the end of this video. Ooh, you think this is good? You ain't seen nothing yet, son of Jim. So, oh, and I got announcements too. We finally got a winch for the mine, our Hard Rock mine. That's right. Now, a lot of you guys have signed up for that tier because you want to be the first one on the list to get down there and get gobs and gobs of this specimen gold. You imagine how much gold you could pull out in a day? It just blows my mind away. Yeah! Hey, you forgot to tell me about my eggs. What is that? I can't eat that. It's stuck to the pan. Ah. Oh, I got another announcement. The tours. A lot of people asked about the tours. We're going to be firing those munkers up in the fall, probably around September. All right, so mark calendars. Don't worry. We're going to give out a bunch of announcements about a month or two in advance. Any of you guys who've never experienced that or ever signed up, you'll know exactly what to look for, okay? Hopefully here in a week or so, I can get my butt out to the drift mine. Now, I'm not going to be doing any of the heavy labor. My wife's going to be doing it down there. Doing the heavy labor. I hope you're happy. You're making that poor girl work. So she's gonna be the one working the jackhammers and everything. I'm gonna be up on the surface, waiting for that bell to ring so I can hoist that munker up. I think I'm gonna enjoy that job. So I know it ain't right, but you know, that's what I gotta do for a little while. So anyway, we'll be digging out gold nuggets for y'all. And I'm gonna send my wife down into the sump too. I know she hates that place, yeah. But I'm gonna run her down there with an auger and say, hey, just keep drilling until water comes out or the bottom falls out. Oh, don't worry, I'll have her tied off. It'll be safe. I know, I'm a stinker, huh? Oh, and by the way, the people who win all this stuff, we're gonna include one of these little wrist bracelets to everyone who wins. We have 3 different ones. So come on, let's go. Who needs a gym? Be a gold miner, and yeah, you're gonna get wet. So we're just gonna randomly put one in there for the folks that win so you can wear it around and, you know, tell people how you feel. No, we're not making one like that. Come on, keep it clean. So anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here, all right? Because I'm gonna get back to my bunk and take a nap, all right? And man, I sure wish somebody would make me some eggs and beans in here. I could go for some right now. Oh, well, maybe later, huh? All right, so I hope you enjoyed the End of Month Nugget Challenge for you new folks out there. And if any of you guys got close to the numbers, let me know, but we're gonna go through and check each and every one of them. Then we're gonna post the who won page in about a day or so when we run through every single one of them. And then watch to the end of this video that you're watching now for all the stuff we're gonna be giving away for July, okay? Remember, just pick one box, guess to the 10th of a gram, try not to go over and be the first one to do it. That's all you gotta do, and you can win every month. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here. Doctor's orders. So you know what I'm gonna say, huh? So come on.
My name is Jeff.
Let's go!